Yours roll?
Yeah.
Good.
Yours roll?
Yeah. Yours Paul?
Oh yeah.
Good.
Yours Paul?
You goddamn right it is.
I know that's right.
Well, with our powers combined, this is the Brotha Numpsy Showcast. And if you got it, put it in the air. We're gonna put it in there. That's your boy Nate.
It's your boy Ant.
Hey, we get it in.
Welcome to our podcast. Showcast.
Thank you, because I'm pretty sure you said podcast, and I don't know what that is. So, we are here. I want to say welcome. Welcome to the Brotha Numpsy Showcast. I got my boy Rashawn in the motherfucking house. This is, I'm your boy Ant.
I was gonna say, I think you know him.
I think y'all know me by now. I mean, it's 3 episodes in. 2 episodes? 3 episodes. 4 episodes. This is going to be on the 4th episode.
Okay.
So, or it'll be a separate segment. We don't know yet. We're winging this thing. We're trying to figure it out, but we're going to get it right. It'll be good in post. God damn it. So, this is the #1 storytelling podcast / show from telling stories about the hospitality industry. I don't like any of that. I'm going to edit all that out and then run it back is what I'm going to do. I'm going to say it on camera. I'm telling y'all what we're about to do. Okay, so, you ready to start over? Cheers, goddamn you. I know you just took a shot. Salute. If you got it, go ahead and drink some. Go ahead and smoke it if you put it in the air.
Medicinal.
Medical up in this joint. God damn it. This is the Brotha Numpsy Showcast. All right. Welcome to the #1 hospitality industry storytelling podcast / show on the net. Damn it, that's a lot of stuff to say. And it's a motherfucking mouthful, but we're going to get it out here. You got your boy Rashawn here.
Good day.
Ladies and gentlemen, they've been waiting to see you. They don't even know who you are, but they've been waiting to see you. I'm telling them. He's got the goddamn stories for you. Y'all been waiting to hear some stories. I know he got some goddamn stories. I'm your boy Ant, if y'all already know. You can hear that fan there. It's a little hot in here. All right? Got some beats going on. Not COVID. Just want you to know I'm good. I don't have anything. We're about to tell some stories from the industry. I hope you're ready. Get yourself relaxed. Get yourself ready to enjoy it.
Plug in.
Plug on in. God damn it. Well, I mean, we could start off before we get into them stories. Can we talk about Carol Baskin and the gang?
Oh, hello, all you cats and kittens.
Hi, all you goddamn cats and kittens. Fucking.
Yeah, they're all crazy on that show.
Uh-huh.
She definitely takes the cake.
That's light.
She like dry snitched on herself. Sardine.
I think she wet snitched on herself multiple times.
Well, go ahead.
No, it wasn't. It was really dry snitching, but it was like she was dumb, and the police were like, "Oh yeah, we dumb too." I'm pretty sure she paid them all off. Or she had to have paid them all off.
Or they just wanted to like settle the case, and they ain't have a body, so it's kind of hard to, you know what I mean, to bring up a murder where you don't have a body.
Yeah, that's true. But they didn't check all the places either. And also, her brother was in the motherfucking sheriff's office. Remember that one night incident meeting?
No.
Oh, you missed some stuff.
Really?
Oh, nigga, the night that he went missing, or the day he went missing, like a couple of hours. Well, she said she saw him. The last time she saw him was a couple hours later. That previous night, 2 a.m, she goes out to the motherfucking cat food store. Apparently, she said she was going to get tiger food at 2 a.m. She met up with her brother, who was in the sheriff's office. Says she never runs into him. She never sees him. Coincidentally, she met up with him that night.
Okay.
She drove him back home. One of the other police officers drove her back home. She left the vehicle with the brother.
Okay.
This is all like...
He figured out how to dispose of that shit for that bitch.
He was like, bro. And that one officer who was like, yeah, no, there's no way. There's no signs of Don what did he say? There's no signs of Don leaving or going to Cuba.
Yeah.
But there's no way to find out whether there's no way to check and find out whether the body's on the premises. But yes, there is. Like, y'all could have just fucking. I forget what he said. I think I'm making that up. He said something that was like, it's like they didn't want to go after it.
Yeah.
But I can't pinpoint what it was.
I can see that. I feel like they was just trying to dead a case and have it written on. Be like, all right, we solved this case. He ran away. We can't prove it. I don't fucking know.
I feel like goddamn, they was like, we're not even gonna look for this motherfucker. And this bitch made them. She probably made them promissory notes for that 5 years because she waited that 5 years and 1 day till his body. Oh, she had to wait 5 years until after he was gone missing to declare him legally dead, and then was able to get the money.
Oh shit.
She waited 5 years and 1 day. She was waiting on that goddamn. Like it was the whole.
That's sick.
The whole thing was a setup.
Yeah, that's nasty.
She went and got a smart dick. She got a goddamn Smithers. Goddamn.
He was Smithers. He seemed that way, and very like, oh, I love you. Yeah.
He was taller than everybody, so he thought he could fight for her. She had his ass on. You see the picture when she had his ass on the leash when she was wearing the cat outfit?
Yeah. Like he was a tiger or some shit. Nasty ass.
Shit. I just wanted to say. Moral of the story is, you don't have to be that. Oh no, I stopped myself because everything I was going to say was racist, and I didn't want to. I didn't want to say that. So I'm just gonna take. Ain't no moral of the story. Yeah, just fucking don't be
Carol or Karen or Susan or shit. Even Becky with the good hair. Sometimes you don't want to be that bitch either.
They were all crooked as fuck. Crooked as a motherfucker. There was only the only people in the thing I think that weren't crooked. Maybe the girl got her arm bit off, and that's it. I can't think of one other person. Like everybody else was either down with Joe, and she was down with Joe too.
She was.
She was down with
Joe.
Joe
All of Joe's
too.
people actually do, or even still kind of fuck with him to a certain degree. Like
everyone else turned on him almost, except for the fat dude.
The only one I feel like honestly turned
and legs
was the girl out in who started a whole new life and said she was 17. Because the rest of them had like certain shit to say, but they were like, we still kind of fucked with him at the time.
You talking about Doc Antos people?
No. Are you talking about Antos people?
No. What 17-year-old?
There was some girl that or was that Doc Antos?
That was Doc Antos who was talking. Yeah, that was.
Oh, you right? Because he liked dudes anyway. I forgot. Joe Exotic.
Yeah.
Okay, my bad.
He liked dudes who didn't like dudes. That shit was wild.
I'm sorry though.
I mean, they went with it, but you know what?
Hot take.
Listen though, it just goes to let you know that meth must be amazing. Meth must be outstanding.
I say crackhead love is the strongest form of love for sure.
Speak that. I've never heard that. Is that the thing you?
You were willing to ride as a homeless person for X amount of time with somebody, and do pretty much it like Chappelle had a whole skit about that. Come down on these sausages with me. It's like
that wasn't sausage. That was penis.
I know. I don't know how PC we are on the show.
No, the first episode I let them know about this girl who sucked my dick at the parking lot at Holy Smoke. So you don't have to be PC on YouTube anymore. They have ads for
adult things.
Adult things, yeah. They was like, yeah, this is dumb. Y'all gonna try to restrict your audience?
Well, that seems like a proper segue. At parking lot dick sucking.
Yeah, that happens. That is a happen. We talking about the goddamn industry. Parking lot dick sucking is a standard situation. It's a practice by females in the industry. Well, shit, by people in the industry. We're gonna keep it 100. It's 2020.
I've definitely been guilty of it myself on receiving and giving. So.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, definitely. Hey,
Holy Smokes was closed that day. I was like, well, we're here. I might as well.
We're still here. I mean, we're in an enclosed setting. That's what you tell it. We're in an enclosed setting. Ain't nobody gonna see you, girl. Put your head down. So, you want to start this first story, or would you like me to go ahead and go? You're the guest. We're giving you the option out here. Motherfucking hand off the ball.
I mean, I don't know what direction I can go in. So, I mean, I'll just go off of that one.
Well, we was talking. You said we transitioned from goddamn.
Like I said, I'll go off of the one I guess I was just on.
We could talk about our horror stories. This nigga came up with that. We're not gonna pretend like it didn't happen. It was a good one.
I don't know how much of a horror it was.
Mm-hmm. You about to tell the story?
Yeah, I mean.
All right, well then hold on. We're gonna tell that story right after this. Okay, there's nothing. That's the whole thing. We're back. We're back from the goddamn. Go ahead.
So I.
Oh wait, did you need to make another drink? We'll cut. We'll go to a second commercial.
I still got this.
That's two things. Okay, he out here.
Yeah, we double fisted. And
Back to back again. Fuck it. Back to back.
Me. Speaking of back to black the fuck out in this instance.
Hello.
So
You wasted, huh?
This is me blacked out going into one of my old jobs downtown.
Okay.
And
You're not allowed to say that name?
what the job? Which job? I was working at Roxy's at the time, which is it's made national news, I guess, or at least the interwebs of
they're
certain
talking
things
about motherfuckers being open?
Well, no, just doing stuff on the rooftop.
Oh, yeah.
So
let's not pretend like they don't know. Look up the clip if you can find it still.
Yeah, you may not be able to find it. It's still going around on the internet, on Facebook, like in
There was a local
instant
pub.
messages.
Yeah. Local pub
A
name.
whole nother Cheers, but in a 15 minute away city.
It wasn't our Cheers, though. Not mine in particular.
No, for sure.
But there was somebody getting their groceries tossed on the floor. Look up that clip.
Very
back
much
to
so.
the woo.
On the on like the dance floor on the
On
rooftop.
the dance floor. We'll tell you that whole story.
Sunday Fun Day took it to a whole new level that day.
Sunday Fun Day is a standard term in the industry, and I guess in the world, but definitely in the industry.
I feel like it's pretty like.
Do you hear it often?
Yeah.
You hear it in like TV.
I
and
know
shit?
I just know individuals that don't necessarily subscribe to what our lifestyle is. That
Right.
they still got 9 to 5s and they seem like
Like
Sunday Fun Day.
Yeah.
I'm go-
Oh shit. Okay.
I'm not even drunk yet, folks.
Happens, dude. I don't.
But nah, so I was at I ain't tripping on that. I use my shirt. So I was at I was going back from Roxy's after I gotten off a little early, and what I do? I was going to Banco where my brother works currently.
Brother Numpsy.
Are you Brother Numpsy?
We're all Brother Numpsy.
Okay.
All three of us are Brother Numpsy. Anybody, we're Brother Numpsy. We are Negan. Wait, Brother Numpsy. That's the wrong. He wasn't ready for it. Oh, shit.
And ended up seeing like a door girl or what have you walking in, and that like saying what's
She was
up
a door girl from where?
at Banco.
Oh, she was one of ours. I don't know what.
That's so evil.
I don't know.
Nah, so I slapped the girl on her ass, and then things kind of started from there. And
Standard greeting.
Yeah,
Standard greeting in the industry.
well, at least if I'm blacked out, cause let me put that into it.
Yeah, he was black.
I know, and there's a whole Me Too movement. I ain't trying to get in trouble for no reason, but
But in the industry, it's a lot looser than the rest of the. We gotta say it is.
it is. No, for
Depending
sure.
on who you're dealing with.
And I think we kind of all know our limits, and
We do.
We kind of feel it out. You gotta.
We gotta tell the story of Willie, how Willie got fired at Duffy's. Remember Willie from
No,
Duffy's?
I don't know. Oh,
Yes,
Yeah.
from when I was first working there.
Was it?
I was like 2 weeks in.
Caitlin.
I don't remember the bitch's name. Pardon my language. But it was a situation that I feel like she was wrong, even though he was. Well, you remember the story?
Nah.
We gotta have to tell this story.
Go ahead.
No, well,
Well, all right. So long story short.
we got time.
Me and old girl built real quickly after that. She came to see me because I went back to Roxy's to have a couple drinks downstairs and whatnot after she had gotten off of work.
Right.
She's like, "Oh, come to me with the car. We'll smoke." All right, cool, awesome. I'm down to do that. That's something we do in the industry on a regular.
Sometimes that happens.
And then continued all night. But what she was smoking was an entirely different stick than what I was smoking. Come to find out, we were not in her car. We were in somebody else's car that she was borrowing, that she was seeing. And then this dude rolls up and
What was he? How did he roll up in another car?
in his car, his other car, I guess.
Oh, this ain't got two cars. This bitch took his car from the house.
Not took it, but like
Or borrowed it?
No, he gave it to us. So like,
Yeah, they borrowed it.
Yeah,
She
well,
borrowed
so
it.
he did that out of goodwill.
Yeah.
But what he didn't want happening was
There's
a
another
girl
nigga in the goddamn vehicle.
having his day sucked by a girl that he was seeing, which is why he was nice enough probably to give her said car. So now we just with the brights on us.
I just gotta say,
It's a precarious
these
situation.
walls ain't loyal.
That
Okay,
was
that's standard.
that was a what how did I dub it earlier? A horror story.
horror story.
Ladies and
And
gentlemen.
that could have went left.
They could have gone way left. They
Because
coulda-
I'm pretty sure Buddy has a piece on him at least
Yeah.
somewhere in his
Probably.
So, yeah, it wasn't. I'm like, bro, what do you want me to do? It was. I didn't even know y'all was involved. Like,
got to play the innocence. I mean, but it was truthful.
No,
he didn't
was.
know.
No,
he didn't
not at
know.
all.
He didn't know the bitch. He didn't know the bitch was dating the nigga.
So he was beeping the horn, flashing his lights, had the brights on. Long story short, kind of horror story, but then he ended up dipping out. And then we cleared out the car.
Stuff. Come on, tell what happened.
No,
that was it. She just
we were
she
doing
just
that.
stopped.
She didn't even get out. She didn't even get out the car to talk to him. She was denying his phone calls while he was calling her
and looking at him in the eyes while he's saying, like, bitch, I'm not picking this call. The fuck up? No, I don't. Yes, I'm in your car. What happened?
So after that, like I said, I mean, me and him, I mean, he knew who the fuck I was because I had worked with him.
No, I'm sorry. What happened? And
In
she
that
lifts her
instance-
head up, and she sees it's him. And then what happens? Are they looking in each other's eyes? And
They both know who is who. Like, but like I said, no one gets out of the car. He may have shouted out of his car, but like he wasn't even shouting at me. He ain't addressed me at all. He was more or less like to her.
Uh-huh.
And I'm sure she probably took that home and like put her got her belongings out of it or whatever the case may be. But
she's like, well, this shit was over anyway, cuz. I don't know why she's from the West Coast. So she's a fucking
cripping and shit.
I'm out of here, cuz. I got my shit. Oh, I done stepped on the dog again. Why are you under me sleeping? I'm comfortable with you. I get it.
It's food for Carol Baskins.
Oh, little Carol Baskins. You know, Joe burned up them goddamn alligators too, and all the crocodiles and the one alligator. He burnt all them motherfuckers up for jealousy. You heard? Well, yeah. So the other dude couldn't use the footage of the reality show. That's why.
Which one? The dude that did the documentary,
yeah,
or the dude that was
the one like
the con artist guy, the one who did the bandana all the time.
No, not Jeff Lowe.
Big ass brim.
The brim guy. The guy. Robert Kirkman.
Yeah.
It was his name. He looks like Billy Bob Thornton.
Yeah.
Old as fuck though.
I was gonna say older version.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Nah, that's accurate. Mm-hmm. But yeah, so like I said, ain't shit really pop off from it. But I mean, at least initially it was scary because you don't know what the fuck gonna happen, especially when
motherfuckers be crazy.
Like dog,
I'm
on his car. Like that to me was the scariest part. It's like, all right, sometimes bitches trick off, but you gonna fight the dude because your girl stepped out. Like I think that's a punk move to do, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But in this instance, it was like, nah, I don't care if my girl trick off on me. I'm also gonna get mad that it's happening in my shit.
Yeah. Like,
so like,
at
least
decency.
Exactly.
Please.
Get the fuck out there.
In
like,
some form.
I ain't mad at you, my
You obviously ain't shit, but don't be filthy.
Exactly.
You know, don't be horrible. Like, just be a person.
But I guess I can't. I'm guilty of that shit myself. I mean, it was been my house. I guess if I've done that.
I mean, we got time. You want to throw one of them stories?
No, you
hit it with three.
I was gonna say I already hit two. I ain't trying to make
you doing a great job.
Was it a hat trick today?
Hey, hockey reference, goddammit, motherfucking. So, this is the time that we're about to go to a commercial. You thought I was about to tell you a story. Well, I'm going to right after these messages. And that's it. We don't have any messages. That was it. We're right back immediately. So I'm gonna get really close to the mic for this one. This one was a serious situation for me. I just want you to know this story might not be. I'm bullshitting. This story will be funny. Listen. So what happened was, I'm working at the happiest, most fun-loving, fucking dirtiest, filthiest, tiniest little motherfucking bar that I've ever worked.
There was a lot of adjectives.
Yeah, thank you. I don't know if it was a compliment.
I feel like you could have thrown some more in there.
I had more available, but I was like, I don't know how long this is gonna go. Let's just cut this right. Anyway, it was that type of place, though. It was people having a great time, but also people were at their most uninhibited. Yeah, there we go. Use a school word.
Oh, for sure.
God damn it. So this place was open from
late
7 a.m. to 5 a.m. God damn it. It's the whole day. They was closed for 2 hours. Were they?
Yeah, no. From
Yeah, they did close. They did close. I just make sure. I used to work the close shifts. I would just make sure that they closed because sometimes motherfuckers stayed. But that's neither here nor there. Listen, this place was a tiny hole in the wall. They call it a dive bar down here. I don't know if that's the term they use everywhere else, but they use it in Florida. A dive bar, goddamn it. It's a little ass, tiny ass bar, and it was by the Palm Beach Airport. Palm Beach International Airport, goddammit. Now, I'll give you the name because, goddammit, it happened. You know what I'm saying? It's the motherfucking Shack. It's the goddamn Shack. We're supposed to get the names on the show. We got to get the names. It was the Shack. They call it the Shack. It's the goddamn Shack. It's a small-ass little place. Nonetheless, had some of the greatest and most horrible times I've ever had there. I worked there for about 2 years, give or take. I went from bar back to bartender and then fucking closing bartender, which was I'm not gonna pretend like it was. I don't know if it was management ish. Okay. But I mean, because you had to close it by myself and work it by myself. So it's like management because but there's doing inventory shit, all that kind of shit. But again, this is a hole in the wall place. There's wood everywhere. It's not like regular walls. There's wood and it's wooden as fuck. It's an actual shack. There was a house behind it. But that's neither here nor there. There was a duplex behind it. Motherfucking just two apartments there. Yeah, there was literally like if they had a backyard, they was in the goddamn backyard. Okay. It was that close. And then to the left of it was its parking lot, which was across from the Palm Beach International Airport, and then adjacent to I believe it was a U-Haul place. It was some kind of.
I heard something. Alamo. There's a couple of those.
Storage rental type place area. So nonetheless, I'm working there. I met a lot of people there, but I seen a lot of people who I had already known. And this one particular night, a girl came in that I had already known, and she was feeling it that night. She was on one. She'd always. From what I understood, from what I believed, she'd always thrown herself at me. You know when somebody throwing themselves at you, especially when a female's throwing themselves at you.
Yeah, it's a little more. Well, I guess it's obvious for us, right?
But, yeah. But I mean, because we've seen it so much. You know what I'm saying?
What? You know. Oh, I mean, guys throwing themselves at women, but.
Oh yeah, they can see it. We're blatant. They usually be subtle. Try to, but you can tell what it is, though. Yeah. You can tell when someone's actually trying to. So, this particular night, it had been years, and I was good and toasted. I gets it in. I drinks. I don't not drink. I drink. Right there. Okay. He's laughing because it's goddamn true. That's an understatement. I've said drink a lot. That's because I drink. Goddamn it. I'm drinking right now. Cheers. Salute. But cilantro. You heard him. Cilantro, I believe is what he said. Herb. Anyway, she comes in. She's having a good time. She's just fresh off of work. And let me tell you, we work hard in the industry. She's a server. She got to walk around. She got to move. She got to maybe bust dishes. A lot of sweaty times. Probably smelly socks. Don't know. But these are girls. They work hard too.
12 hours a day sometimes.
Sometimes longer.
Yeah. Doubles are real.
Yeah, that's a real thing. A double's a double goddamn shift. That's fucking 2 sets of 6 hours or more, depending on how long your place stays open. And they could work you both of them shifts. Maybe let you take a break, maybe. Eat something, maybe. Depending on what you work at. And then you gotta go. That's moving around, walking around, grabbing orders, fucking dealing with your stinking ass churn. Goddamn it. You and your, multiple guacamole? Yes, you need another guacamole? I just brought you. You know they're $1.50. You try to tell them the price because you don't want to go and get it again. That's dumb. You don't do that. You don't. That's a terrible.
No.
You've done that before?
What? Tell them?
Try to tell them the price because you don't want to go get it?
Not because I don't want to get it.
That's what I was talking about. Yeah,
to me, I tell them the price so they don't. You didn't tell me it was going to cost more money.
That's a real thing.
Fuck that. You got me fucked. Like,
why'd you let my bill get run up to this? Yeah. Bro, all the stuff is.
You asked for these items.
Yes.
Anyway.
You got a man, I got heated. They're mad at somebody who ain't here.
Passionate about
it. Be like that, goddammit. Shit. This shit is stressful. It's traumatizing. The work is actually traumatizing. But you come out better as a person, I think, usually.
I agree with that.
You know what I'm saying? It just depends on who the fuck you are.
Definitely learn some patience with it.
You do. You have to. Anyway, this girl was in. She was coming off of work. She worked at a Duffy's also, but it wasn't the same Duffy's we worked at. I don't remember which one. You said Village?
I believe
maybe
7 Individual worked at Village.
Yeah. So she had worked hard that day particularly, and she's not that small of a woman. All right, this woman was a grown ass woman with grown ass. Well, she was like. She's like 1 and 3/4 of a grown ass woman, like, you know what I'm saying?
1 3/4.
Yeah, like she was a big old woman.
That's
she was
accurate.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. She was voluptuous, buxom. She had bosom. She had bottom. She had thighs. She had ankles. All that stuff. Everything was there.
All of the food groups.
All the food groups.
Cakes,
pies, Funyuns.
I don't know. Why did she have Funyuns?
I'm glad you asked. I didn't think you was gonna ask me that. I stole that from D-Lay. I'm a shout out to Did You Miss Me? Hey, that's the podcast I got the idea from. I don't want to lie to you. D-Lay, Billy Sorrells, Kevin Damn Fool Simpson. Shout out to them boys. Yeah, damn it, keep doing y'all thing. She had all the essential food groups and then stuff that you didn't ask for. There was extra stuff that you didn't know where it came from. So I'm telling you that she worked hard that day because it was, by this time when I seen her at about 3 in the morning. No, 2 in the morning when she got there. We closed at 5. She waited until I got off. I wasn't working by myself this night. I got off early, so I think I left at about, it was like 4:10. Okay. I got off, and then the other dude closed the bar.
No doubt.
So we went out to the car. I'm wasted. She finally gets an opportunity to get it in. She gets it in the sense that she was like, "Oh, I'm gonna take this nigga home tonight. I'm gonna get him," because I was like, he grabbing on my butt, squeezing on my titties, and yes, I was grabbing her ass and squeezing them goddamn buxom, bosom. God damn it, we was getting it.
Buxom.
Hey, that's a word that people don't use. It's underappreciated. Buxom sounds great. So, we in the car. We what white children from the 90s used to call making out. We were slobbing each other down, as what Martin Lawrence used to say from the 90s, goddamn it.
Hunching a little bit, maybe.
Not hunching, but we had our goddamn mandibles working. The motherfucking digits was working. She was grabbing, I'm moving, I'm Ed with scissor hands, I'm everything. I'm getting it in. And I'm wasted by this point. I had drank, I got off, and I started taking more shots. So I was getting it in. You see how the camera shook? That's how I was taking the shots. It was a lot of movement. I was getting it in. So by this time, we getting it in, and she's ready to go. So I back up a little bit, and I take my hand out of her pants. But mind you, I'm sorry, both hands had been in the front and back of her pants.
So you had it on both. You one on both sides or
at
one
different
and
times? One? At different times.
So both were used, but both could have been on both sides.
Yes.
Or something. Okay.
Yes.
Both hands were Badussi, basically.
Yes.
Okay.
But wait a minute. So I was gonna say when I
was
pulled my hand.
Booty and pussy.
No, you're right. It was the climax of my goddamn. It was supposed to be.
I ain't trying to step on it.
No, fuck it. Listen, we're gonna get through this. So I pulls my hands out slowly. And bro, you didn't ruin it. You know why?
Shoot.
Because when I pulled my hands out, I was about to. I went to hug her up top for some reason or grab a titty. Something happened where my hands had to come up. They came up.
Where this is going.
And the funk punched me in the goddamn nose so hard. My chin, I threw up. Like, I instantly threw up, nigga. I did this shit. Like, I had the door was just propped. So I had to push the door open. I propped it open and I threw up. That's how intense the smell was. That plus again, I was wasted.
I'm sorry.
It happened. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Get it out you. It's real.
I still love you.
Hey, she the homie. Oh, and I'm supposed to say that name, I guess. Fuck, I'm supposed to tell that name. Well, I'm gonna say it's Simone. Is what I'm gonna say. Okay.
Shout out to Simone too.
Simone's a G about it. She wasn't too upset with it. She got me some water. I didn't tell her what the reason was for till later, though. That's the part that it get messy. Man.
Oh.
I'm going to tell you the rest of that right after this messages. There's nothing still. There's not. There ain't no messages. There ain't no goddamn messages. But follow us on everything. Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Goddamn, we got to start this Patreon because we got to keep it going. I've seen people starting to subscribe. We appreciate y'all. All the people who subscribed off jump, we appreciate you. Keep coming through. Hope you like the show. Now, back to the motherfucking story. So, the incident happened. I guess I should recap.
No, but yeah.
Long story short,
just
girl
the
came to the
explanation, yo, is gonna be.
Girl came to the job.
You're a better man than me.
Sometimes you gotta, whatever. It's neither here nor there. But this girl came to my job. She wanted to get it in. She had been wanting to get it in for a while. We got it in to the point where we were in the front of the car. What I believe Caucasian children from the 90s called making it out. Nope, making it out. Make out. Making out.
Yeah, there we go.
Macon, Georgia. Not even right. That's neither here nor there. They called it necking in the 60s. So we was just so we was fucking around and I was getting the fingers in the game. They was making sure that stuff was going on everywhere and she was having a good time. This is how I do it too. It's weird looking. They don't usually mess with me.
Catches them off guard though.
Catches them off guard. They're not ready for it because it feels great. It's weird looking, but it feels
You're like a lobster from Futurama.
Anyway, this nigga called me Zoidberg. What that nigga? He did that.
Did you do that then too?
I did that. Cheers, goddammit. Fucking.
Oh shit.
You need? Yeah, you got it.
Pulling it up.
Wait for it. Came to the job. She wanted to get in with me. She got it in with me. But when I removed my hands from the inside of her trousers, there was a situation in which I had to evacuate the insides of my body. I had been drinking all night, and the funk was too much for my senses in my nose to handle. The particles of whatever had flown off her as she worked and got on my hands and then flown into my nose. It was like ninja strikes to my nose. What's a ninja strike? Don't know exactly. Seems like it would be potent. You see that? You see that gesture? That's I believe that was what James Bond called a judo chop.
Yeah. I mean, you did shoot her bail. You said she worked all day.
I'm telling you the truth. What had happened? And she's a big woman.
Yeah.
She should.
Them thighs rub. They rub.
They rub.
They rub.
But
Start a fire.
Her normal smell is not my favorite smell.
Fair enough.
I found this out.
I can understand that though.
And so it was enhanced with funk. Baptized in the funk. Yeah, I said it. God damn it. That was the beginning of the Brat song. Oh, that was weird. My bad. Got to light it up. Motherfucker. So, I got home safely after that somehow. I got some water. I don't know if she drove me home or I still drove myself home. Okay. I did wash my hands thoroughly and couldn't remove the smell. I couldn't. It was like if a skunk skunked you and you had the tomato juice and you'd be like, okay, and I did it. And then you're like, damn, I ain't even got my hands to my nose and I can still smell it. That's how potent it was. Because I was in there. Yeah. It was not okay. So, time goes by. Puffinola. Hoping that, no. Time passed. I hadn't seen her after that. Shout out to Tupac. I hadn't seen her in a while and I she was texting me though. She was trying to see me more. And I was like, no.
I don't want to smell you anymore.
I said.
You ain't say that?
I said, listen.
Oh, like your natural smell.
I said I can't be involved with you. Via text. We texted back and forth. I said I can't be involved with you.
I feel like that's the worst way to go about breakups.
It wasn't no breakup.
No, I know.
Oh, via text?
Yeah.
Side note.
I was gonna say just on some side note tangent and shit. Yeah.
No, just start feeling something.
No,
I'm personally. He's like, man,
I've more recently had to do this fuck shit. So
you had to break up with a bitch.
Yeah,
like, bitch, I can't fucking fuck with you no more.
But I ain't do it that way. See, like, there was miscommunication based off that alone. So it is what it is. But
it happens. You know, people going to interpret how they want for their own
like
feelings.
I said, you's a better man than me because you was doing it, as you were saying.
I had to say, hey, that last time that I saw you, the reason that I threw up wasn't just because I was drunk. The situation is you had worked all day, is what I told her. I said that. I said you had worked all day.
You bail in your conversation with her, too.
I did. I was like, hey, you had worked all day, and when the funk hit my nose, I threw up from that and being drunk. So I'm sorry. She was like, what? I was like, yeah, it's true. I couldn't do it. She was like, well, I ain't normally like that. I said, it's neither here nor there. I can't do that ever again because I'm now traumatized by your body. So that happened. Simone is still okay with me to this day. Shout out to you, Simone. It is what it is. Hey man, I got some shit I'm about to tell y'all about myself too. We got stories to come. So look, everybody pH balance don't mix. Everybody.
Oh, you mean like people to people?
Yeah, people to people.
Maybe that's a thing. Maybe that's a thing too.
You might smell a certain hormone that you don't like from a motherfucker, like something that they emit.
Oh no, I agree with that
all that type of shit. I don't know. Either way, that's what the fuck happened with me and Simone. Simone took it on the chin. She took that on the goddamn chin. That's again, shout out to D-Lay. He said she took it on the chin. She was like, okay, well, I mean, you can still try. And I was like, no. She was like, that's cool. She got a white man after that.
She said you could still try?
As in we could still try to be together. Now I could still try to be with her. Like we could still fuck around. Yeah. Bit. And I was like, no, I don't want to do that with you. Ever.
Bitch, I'll be over you and just throw up on you. Like, I don't.
Why didn't you turn your head? I'm angry at you. She tried to move, and I directed it at you because I'm mad.
It was just like The Exorcist.
I gotta get it out of it. Projectile. Fuck it. It's all the split pea soup in the county. God damn it. You can get that at the local. There's the food banks right now because the COVID-19's happening.
It's real.
It's still coronavirus. Shit. Speaking of, let's bring out our sponsor, Purell. Purell is sponsoring the shit out of this show. I'm gonna use some right now because I've been touching stuff this whole time. I might have touched my face several times, and it's not okay.
I definitely have.
No, we're drinking alcohol and it burns it right down. Now you can't even.
Whiskey definitely does, and I've already had one of those.
Cheers.
I also feel like my beard helps.
Traps particles from getting in your face. Same thing your nostrils do. That's what hairs do. You goddamn right.
That's why they built them.
I didn't even know that. That's why beards originally was the thing.
I think it's
an evolutionary thing.
Your pubes as well. Sorry, I don't know if that's weird. Yeah.
Don't judge yourself on this show.
Oh, my bad.
You don't do that. Not on this show. This is the Brotha Numpsy Showcast, goddammit. The Brotha Numpsy Showcast. He's new to the show. He's not going to do it. The Brotha Numpsy Showcast. I got to say it by myself because there's no one else here. The Brotha Numpsy Showcast. He doesn't know how long this is going to go on for. The Brotha Numpsy Showcast. I did it by myself. It's all right. I might edit some more of me into the shot, saying it or something. I'm going to
superimpose over me.
I'm going to layer me into this so I can have some people. Maybe, we'll figure it out. We're going to get it together. Now, cheers. So, she took that on the chin. That's the end of that story. I guess I got to tell one. You told two. I got to tell another. I got to. What was I going to talk about, though? I had another story set up. It was that story.
Unless she was on one. That always plays a role.
Oh, okay. So, also in the industry, we enjoy the party. We
are the life of the party.
So naturally the party comes to us in all forms of energy, whether that be great music, great beautiful women, or for women, men, or for whatever the fuck you like in 2020. Goddamn.
That's a real statement.
Yeah,
that's real.
Hey man, we represent everybody here.
Facts.
Okay, ain't no discrimination
at all.
No, all right. Even Carol fucking bet. Nope, no, that bitch got to go down. We don't like her like that. I saw another show that was supposed to be like that, but it was nowhere near it, and it was something called The Wild, Wonderful Whites of West Virginia.
That's already funny. If it is something that sounds like what it is.
That's their last name. They're a family.
Never mind.
But they are also
crazy though.
Not so well. They're crazy in the sense that they're just drug addicts. They're all sad drug addicts, mostly
prescription pills.
But their dad was the guy who didn't invent. This nigga stole tap dancing and called it something else.
Oh, so
you got to see it.
He ain't even Savion Glover.
No, this
Go
nigga,
home.
he stole tap dancing. It's like hillbilly tap dancing, where it looks kind of like, I'm not saying this
like
derogatory. It would be Riverdance if Riverdance looked like it was being done by somebody who had a mental disability. No, no, I'm sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, like I'm not even kidding. I was trying to say it PC. He said even whiter. This nigga's half white, and he said that. That's accurate. He was like, "Hey, I know white people." But this is the part of white people that white people don't like to represent. Just like we got the part of our people that we don't like to.
Fair enough.
You know what I'm saying? Because they're not the
trailer
best.
trash type shit.
But they run they area, and their family's famous for being trash.
West Virginia is for real with that. That's all day. Definitely.
The one guy is famous. Like he goes around and gets money because he's the last one who can do the fucking tap dance shit they call it. Like it's literally just bad look. It looks like poor man's tap dances. He looks. The people who do it now look okay doing it, but when he was doing it, he looked like he was kind of off.
Man, off camera, look that shit up. Whatever tap dancing he's talking about, I want to know the name of it.
It's gonna come across the screen, I believe, and if it doesn't, I don't care. No, I'm just kidding. I'm the editor. I got to do it. I'm going to do it. This bullshit ass tap dancing right there. It is. Okay, so anyway, yeah, it started off like it was gonna be amazing. But then it just turned out to be a story about a lady losing a kid because she was a drug addict, and then having to go and do rehab and get out of that, and win rehab to get her kid back type shit.
Okay. So like she won a tap dancing competition basically?
No, no. I'm sorry.
That's how it seemed like how she won it back.
She won a tap dance. I gotta get this baby back. That's how the hands move when they do the dance. They
don't move their hands at all,
bro. They come up and do all kind of stuff. Flying. The one dude holds a beer now and does it.
See, I think that's kind of fly.
But it's
that's why the Irish do it. That's why I always say.
But it's
so they don't lose their beer.
It's tap dancing though more so than Riverdance because they moving around and shit. Riverdance they fucking usually in a line of some
kind. Get up really high, maybe.
Very formal.
This is
not formal at goddamn all. Anyway, that was that story. It just the coolest part about it, which is kind of crazy. This dude got shot 3 times with a shotgun.
Bird shot, buckshot.
This nigga, he looked fine at first. I didn't realize he got shot with a shotgun until he was like, okay, I got shot in the. It must have been bird shot. Yeah. No. Okay, so shoulder.
Yeah.
Boom. Took it.
His arm off?
No.
Okay.
Sorry. Just hit it in the shoulder. Took it. Yeah. Took it. Big old dude. Shot in the neck. Ripped some of that off. And his face lifted up to where it was over his eye. He thought his eye was gone. His skin lifted up. Yeah.
Over his
he had to pull it down and he got shot again. And it spunked him around. And he lived. He was the uncle of the guy he shot. Who shot him. Yeah. That shit was crazy.
Shot him the fuck up. Was he fucking his nephew's girlfriend or dumb some.
They had robbed the guy, and the guy called him out on it. The nephew robbed the uncle,
and the uncle called him out, and he shot his uncle because of it.
Because they was on meth.
I'd be like, prove it.
Meth. Yeah. It was a lot of meth charged.
So it is the new Tiger
Cocaine's
King.
And shit. All that.
It's the new Tiger King for sure.
It's not even.
But it's not
old
good.
as fuck.
But
Johnny Knoxville produced it, and it was from 2009.
Oh, that sounds like
it's old. It's not but it's not as good as Tiger King.
Yeah,
story isn't even nowhere near. It just reminded me of. I'm looking for another Tiger King. That shit was enthralling.
It was, especially once they got to like episode maybe 2 or 3.
Mm-hmm. Like Don Lewis, who is this? This bitch killed her. She killed that goddamn man.
The way I look at it is like it was a modern.
Spoiler alert! Old as fuck. I should have said that a long time ago.
Which one?
Spoiler alert! But I don't give a shit.
Oh, no, I ainain't getting into anything.
No, we said I said multiple spoilers. That's what I
did. We definitely did. We spoke. You spoke the alligators. I don't know. Did you?
Yeah, no, he burned up the alligators, and she killed her husband. Like all kind of stuff happened.
No, it's just it's a modern day soap opera, and that shit to me is crazy.
It was but it was a bizarre version of a soap opera.
Yeah,
it was more bizarre than
a normal soap opera.
It was yes.
The shit
it was so unbelievable.
Was the dude that walked into a room and killed himself in front of like 2 other individuals.
That is more common to me than anything else.
I feel like
not anything, but there's some.
I feel like most people kill themselves by themselves.
I think it was an accident. I know a lot of addicts do that on accident. If they have a gun around them, think that the gun's not loaded, and then they take the clip out, but don't clear the chamber. And fuck around and shoot themselves on accident.
I thought he had a revolver, but nonetheless.
Yeah, it was.
I don't know.
Was it a revolver?
And either way, I think he meant to do that. I do.
Maybe.
Nonetheless.
How about the nigga who got the tattoo covered up and it didn't even cover up the whole goddamn tattoo on his? He had the tramp stamp on his. Yeah, the 323.
Yeah.
323-285-9537. We'll get somebody over there to you. I don't all the way know the number. Did you miss me? But shout out to y'all niggas. We ain't gonna forget you. We appreciate you out here. Goddamn, Delay, Billy Sorrells, and Kevin Damn Fool Simpson. These shout out to the boys. I had one more last story, and I was talking about what? Oh, we party, okay? We party after work usually, because our work is to make sure that people party, or at least
some
eat.
People party
during
while work.
I know I did that. I do it still.
I mean, I drink.
I'm doing it right now. This is work that I'm partying at. Cheers. Look at your cup like, well, gotta do it. Salute. Hey, salute to y'all. Oh, that was it.
That was
a heavy one.
Yeah, it seemed like it hit you.
Yep. Wasn't ready for it all. Anyway, and when you party after work, the party comes to you. Oh, that's what I was telling you about. Our energy is party. So, we're out at bars. That's a legal drug. That's cool. Other drugs come to you that are not so legal. All kind of stuff. First, weed shows the fuck up. It's going to be there. Weed is everywhere. Weed's okay. Sure, cops even kind of cool with weed. It's almost legal now. Almost super legal. The coke's going to show up. It's got to show up. Cocaine is the party. Nobody can't, it shows the fuck up. It's going to be there in some shape, form, or fashion.
Definitely dive bars and nightclubs.
Dive bars and nightclubs all day now. This place, I wasn't at a dive bar. This time, I was at our Cheers. I was at goddamn Holy Smokes, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to Holy Smokes. We got a Holy Smoke story. We missed that place. I do, at least. I loved it. It was a unique place to me.
It is a cleaner version of some of our other dive bars in this area.
It was unique for me because of the food, for one.
Yeah.
The fact that we were
that's why
the way we were all the way up in there. That's real. That's real. Nonetheless, so I'm at Holy Smokes. I'm having a good time. I'm sorry, I'm not having a good time. This is after a tragedy had happened in my life where I was distraught because I was an emotional Negro. Ladies and gentlemen, I was emotional as fuck. I consider myself less emotional nowadays, but who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I can't speak for you, but yeah, I'm not as much. I mean, I ironically enough cry more, but I'm not.
That's because you understand some stuff even more. That's why you would cry. I feel like I don't know,
I'm an adult and shit. Yeah. But I'm not. I can compartmentalize better.
Goddamn right.
Than I once could.
It comes with growth. You got to grow. Part of the industry, just part of being a man in general. Part of being a strong person. All these things are necessary to grow. You know what I'm saying? Other times you know what I'm saying? You regress if you don't. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. I was gonna try to be deep, but I had nothing for you. Nothing for you.
I don't even know if there's a platform for it.
Yeah. Hey, this is the platform for everything.
Y'all want us to be deep?
Hey, if we can be deep, we'll be deep. But just for a second, we're not gonna stay deep, because if you stay deep, Then you stay asleep.
I don't know.
I had nothing.
You try to
rhyme.
freestyle that shit.
You know?
If you gotta be deep, you gotta be balls deep.
Yeah, you bound to drizzle on your ass.
Fuck with it.
So what was I talking about? God damn it!
Holy Smokes.
Holy Smokes.
Cheers, a little better than.
We have parties. This story is about the first time I was given a potent drug that I had never had before. I was in distress, and I allowed it to be the thing that would pick me up out of my depression. I was going through something at the time. Tragedy had happened in my life, emotional, about an ex who was, how do I say it, the most intense relationship interaction I've ever had. That was me cleaning it the fuck up, okay? Sometimes you got to clean it up. It's that important. You got to be that. Anyway, it was intense. We had separated. I'm distraught. Terrible things that happened. I'm trying to feel better. Nigga got to feel better somehow. How you gonna feel better? You go to the bar and drink. See your friends. Everybody, your friend at the bar. What up? Somebody buying you a shot. What you going through, man? Hell yeah. No, man. Hey, let's get 2 shots with Ant and me.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That shit happened. It's a thing. You can't take advantage of it though. I knew niggas who used to try to take advantage every time they came to the bar. Yeah, man, my grandma's dog just died. I was like, why? You don't even live there. Why would you? I just
lost my job. Since I've known you, you haven't had a job.
You know? You just lost your job again? You had to save. You lost your... Last time you was talking to me, you lost your job. I lost another one. Nigga, I'm sorry for you. I have to go over there now. And then just walk the fuck. Anyway, this particular time, I'm out at the bar. I'm hanging out. People are, talking to me. And one of my friends sees me. She's not a friend, but an acquaintance who knows me from being out at Holy Smokes. People see us all at Holy Smokes. We was
familiar faces.
Very familiar at the party. People knew us at the Smokes. People came, it's Ant, Nate, they all there. The motherfucking Brother Numpsy, but they didn't know us as that. Nobody knows us as that, and except for the internet, except for you people. Okay? I'm just kidding. Some people know us as that. Anyway, we at Holy Smokes, goddammit. And this girl comes up to me, and her name is Lilac. All right? I'm giving you names. It's a weird name. She was Polish. Okay? That's why her name was Lilac. It's a unique name. Look it up. Just find out if it's Polish. And then come and write it in the comments. Tell me.
Nigga, it's a flower.
It's also a flower. and a smell. Goddamn. And a type of what? Some type of material, right? Like floor materials.
Maybe a color. I don't fucking know.
Anyway.
It's like, what did she pull out of you this evening? Or put in? I said, what did she pull out of you this evening? Said Lilac.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you for getting me back on track. I was like, pull out of me. What the fuck? Who's doing what?
I don't know what you're into.
What are you insinuating, sir? This is not that type of show. This is the Brotha Numpsy Showcast. He says it's happening again. The Brotha Numpsy Showcast. Okay, it's one more time.
Brotha Numpsy Showcast?
The Brotha Numpsy Showcast. You tell them, goddammit. The Brotha Numpsy Showcast. All right, my dog. Hit one. Hit it for the folks. That shit, nigga. Okay. Damn. Okay. So, I'm out there. Lilac walked up to me. And was like, damn, what's up, bro? You okay? I was chilling. I was like, nah, man, I'm cool, Then I just went to, no, man, this bitch. And then, you know how that goes. I'm telling her, I'm spilling my goddamn guts. She done did this and all this type of shit. This shit's crazy, man. I ain't do nothing to her. You know what I'm saying? Why? I just don't know why it would be like this. Emotional. I'm out here.
Negro.
So anyway, we fucking, she's talking to me and she's like, bro, take this, have this. I was like, what? A little tiny ass hand was like, here. I was like, okay, bitch, okay. She's a small girl. She's not a big girl. Lilac's tiny.
I was going to say, a name like Lilac, it sounds like she's going to be a little tiny little
She ain't huge. I don't know. You don't want to fuck with big Lilac. Big Lilac. It's Lilac now. Wait a minute. Why you say that with such ferocity, man? Anyway, Lilac opens a little tiny hand, gives me a little. I think this one was I want to say it was pink. It was pink, and it was a little. It was in pill form, and I was. Oh no, it was in capsule. That's what they came in.
Okay.
It was in a capsule. Capsule Corp, like goddamn Dragon Ball Z.
I had to put them shits together. Put your product in there and made that happen for you. I know what you mean.
You know, I don't know how they do it either. Them tiny ass capsules. I don't know I don't know the process. But goddamn it, she gave me one of the capsules. She said, just put this under your tongue and take a drink with it, and you'll be good in a little bit. I was like, okay, done and done. I'm going to the bathroom right now. Went to the bathroom. That's what, when you see a lot of people go to the bathroom at any restaurant, club, or bar,
the more you know.
God damn it, they're probably doing drugs. And when you see a lot of, especially when you see a lot of people go together,
more than 2 people at a time, for sure.
You see a person frequenting the bathroom, and you only see them with one drink. That ain't because they got to pee a lot. Okay.
Especially when that drink decides to be watered down after a certain point.
They ain't drinking it
at all.
They're just fucking putting stuff in their nose.
There's a reason they don't have to drink anymore.
They're having a great time, though. I gotta tell you. They're having a wonderful
goddamn nobody's
time.
hustle.
Do what you do. Stay safe.
I was gonna say, be safe about it.
Don't let it control you. Goddamn it. And it's rough out there. I done had my problems with drinking. Had to slow down, but am still on it. You know what I'm saying? It's a situation.
Slow down.
We all do. It's not good for you at all, but shit, it make your soul feel good in a unique way. You know what I'm saying? You have a good time. Anyway, Lilac gives me the drug. I go to the bathroom, goddammit. I take the goddamn drug, put it under my tongue, and it take a long time to kick in is what the fuck it do. So I'm hanging out. I'm hanging out for about 15 minutes. Usually it take longer, but this was potent and that was my first time.
I'll say 20 minutes.
It depends.
Well, I mean, I don't know what pink drug is, so never mind. Maybe I'm wrong.
It's a drug named after what I'm pretty sure is a 6-year-old white woman.
Okay, I know who you're talking about now.
Molly. I'm trying to find Molly. 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 How did it go? I forget
that was literally
that was good. Okay, all right. I missed it.
Y'all look it up when you want to.
Look it up. It's a fly ass song. I think it's
2010, roughly.
Who was it?
Everyone had a song about it at that time. That's like when you said earlier.
This was like Travis Scott or somebody. No, somebody like that.
Tyga. I feel like I think it was Tyga actually.
Yep. I'm trying to. With a lot of people on it though. It was fire. It was with Cheers. Thank you, bro.
That's what we're doing.
Okay,
that's what we're doing.
Cheersing out here. We're having a good time. Salute. I'm trying to get through this story, but I've been fumbling the ball like the Miami Dolphins. Damn it, yeah, I said it. Oh, I'm not supposed to represent football. Got to edit all that out. That's coming out. That's not even gonna. I'm done talking.
There was a time he liked them though.
I did, but that's not.
He say fuck the NFL, hey. And I support that. I'm not as
strong
in willpower.
You know what they did
with my mans, but. So I'll watch a game if it's on the bar that I'm at, but I respect it.
I appreciate it. Hey, man, thank you, bro.
No,
I'm strong in willpower in some forms. Obviously, I'm not in others. God damn it, we working on it. We working on it. Listen, Lilac. It kicked in about 15 minutes later. I'm still at the bar. Now, I see people that I know. My eyes start getting open than a motherfucker. I was like, okay, all right, I can see this. I feel what this is happening. Body started to not heat up, but it felt like light up. You know, it's a different feeling.
It's almost like you got the gold star in Mario or some shit.
You're like, wait a minute, I'm better than everything.
Yeah, that's it. It's like, I'll run through these turtle shells in a heartbeat.
I'm going to do whatever I fucking want to do right now, and I feel great about it.
He definitely got the gold star.
Eyes opened in a fucking Sonic the Hedgehog's eyes. All just pools of white. Just fucking open. I'm looking around, and apparently Molly doesn't just make you feel good. Molly make you want to do all kind of things. Molly make you want to run up to a girl and pull her pants down and just do whatever the fuck you want. It makes you want to do that, but you don't do that because you're not a rapist. You don't do that, but it makes you want to do. It makes you want to do terrible things. Like you just want to do. Like whatever the fuck you want to do, Molly make you like entirely
inhibited.
Uninhibited.
There we go.
It's not easy. It's not easy to say, people.
Sorry.
All right. Try to say uninhibited.
I feel like I'm good with words too.
You heard him. You heard him. I think he was the one who did the ad libs in that Missy song, but I don't know. Neither here nor there. So I'm looking around, and I was like, oh my God, I want to do things to every woman I can see right now. I'm an ass looker, so every ass is just better than the next. Every time I see, I'm like, oh, this is so beautiful. She looks amazing. Oh, I want to do stuff to it right now. I would like to see that ass out. Like all these are thoughts going through your mind because of Molly. That's drug talk. Okay, it's rough, but it's happening. So, I see a girl that I used to mess with. We used to mess around. That you know what? It doesn't mean that we was together. It doesn't mean we were seeing each other. We had relations for months on end, and then sometimes didn't, and then sometimes did, and then we stopped. And so this was about I want to say about 2 years after we stopped. About 2 years after we stopped. Maybe even 3. And I still saw her out. We still saw each other. We was friends. We was cool. You know what I'm saying? I saw her that night. And I ran up to her like, what is up? God, how you doing? My eyes were big as pools, and I was up on her. I was like, hey, girl, what's happening? What's going on? What are you doing? Get off of me. She was terrified. I would be too. I'm wasted. I'm sweating. My eyes are huge. I don't look okay. I look like there's something wrong with me. She had never seen me like that, nigga. She was like, no, I got to get away from this shit. What the fuck? I got to go. She ran the fuck away from me, and I was like, oh, I have a problem right now, because I don't know what else to do. Look at my eyes right now. That shit was crazy. That shit was
shifting
crazy.
Or just big?
Both.
I was going to say
shifting
probably
and
both.
big. I'm looking at lights. I'm like, oh, I got to go sit down. I don't know what's going to go on. Just so you know, there's a little cocaine also that's in Molly. A little cocaine in most stuff. There's a little bit of cocaine in ecstasy. A little cocaine in
ecstasy is so hard to fucking figure out shit. You can have heroin and ecstasy.
It could be. Anyway,
so that's real.
I ran up and I terrified this white woman. She ran the fuck off away from me.
Oh shit!
And yeah, she ran off.
This same individual, Lilac that gave it to you.
No, I didn't do it to Lilac.
Oh, okay.
I did it to another girl. I guess I got to say her name, don't I? I guess I got to say her goddamn name.
I mean, you said Lilac already.
It was Carol
Baskins.
Not Carol Baskins.
Oh, okay.
I'm making that one.
Not my grandmother. Oh, you making that one up?
I'm making that one up. I don't want to say the name. I guess I got to say the name.
I ain't mad at you.
I'm going to say the name. You know who it was? It was goddamn... okay. Lisa.
That was like
it was motherfucking
puffs.
Lisa. I had to
4
take
puffs?
it in.
5 puffs?
Maybe 8. You didn't see. I was like,
it was stressing him a little bit.
I was like, fuck, I gotta say it. So it was
like,
Lisa.
She was helping me out.
I ran up to Lisa and I scared the shit out of Lisa. Lisa ran the fuck off from me. She got the fuck out of there. I was like, I'm sorry.
Did that wake you up?
It made me just go like, oh man, I shouldn't be in public.
Yeah,
that's what the fuck it said.
That shit woke you
yes,
up. Like, okay, what the fuck am I doing right now?
I can't do that. I've never reacted like that. And I better look crazy. And my jaw's moving. Why is my jaw moving?
Oh, grinding for sure. Grinding.
I didn't know what was happening. I was like, oh.
You were part of clips that day.
Grinding.
That was everybody's lunchroom beat right there.
From ghetto to back. No, you know what I was doing? Was I doing grinding?
That was lunch table.
No, I think I was doing a different song.
That was me.
I think I was doing
Nori. Super Thug?
No, because grinding didn't go like that, right?
No, it didn't. Super Thug was Nori, but that was also a Pharrell beat, so that would make sense. Honestly. You know what I mean? They're both Pharrell beats, so it was around that time. You were in high school?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in middle school for grinding, so that would make sense.
I didn't finish the story. I'm sorry.
I'm waiting.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm taking a long time. I'm sorry. Hey, we out here, folks. I'm getting. I poured a lot. I don't know if you saw it in the pre-footage. I poured
thought
too
it was
much
juice.
I don't know why. I just wasn't. No, I didn't think. I just poured it like it was juice. I don't know what I was.
Came full circle now, though.
It's back. It happens. Okay, so I ran motherfucking Lisa the fuck off, and in my mind I was like, sorry, shit, fuck, I don't know what to do, but I'm here with it. Like I saw a ghost on Ghostbusters, nigga. It was crazy. So fucking, I I didn't know who I was with because I came there by myself.
Okay.
But by this time, some of my people had showed up, and I just didn't know who was there at first. So I'm looking around, and my eyes was like, fuck, shit. And I look up, and I see my big Brotha Numpsy. Damn it, I tried to get him with it, and you tried to set him up with it. It's all right. No, we talked about it, but he didn't. He said, I was like, you don't have to do it, but I'm going to try to get you with it. Okay. Did I get you with it? That was a little bit. You wasn't ready for it? You thought I was going to... Okay, he didn't. All right, he wasn't ready for it. That's it, folks. We proved it on the show. Fucking that is going to be in the final footage. All right.
I like it.
There's several stories. It took a while to get through some of them, but we were having a good time. I hope y'all had a good time with us. This has been the Brotha Numpsy Showcast. We had your boy Rashawn on. This is the daytime shoot. This is the only one that we shoot in the day. The other ones are shot at night. And how do you know that? You don't know that, but we're on an inside close. You know this is daytime because Jesus is right out the front. You can see it behind the. Look at the Jesus.
Trying to take care of us right now.
He's trying to make sure this. You saw he's been blessing the show the whole time. You can see that clearly back there.
And clearly you know your boy Ant.
I am your boy Ant. I am that. From
Brotha Numpsy.
I'm one of Brotha Numpsy. All right. God damn it. This is the Brotha Numpsy Showcast. We appreciate you for being on. And this is going to be a fucking, as often as he can be on is when this is going to be.
I'm going to try to be here weekly, folks.
Weekly. You heard what he said. You got to hold him to it, people. All right? Look. And if you want to hold him to it, make sure you follow us on Instagram at TBNSCHOW cast. That's right. That's on Instagram.com/TBNSCHO cast. W cast. Damn it. We got to edit that. It's going to be right. Wait, right? So where you can, that's not high enough. Right here. It's going to be right up under my, right here, up under the jugular. Right goddamn cast. So, you got any thing to plug? You're going to be anywhere in the world?
Show everybody love, man. I ain't going to be nowhere in the world, but around. We all locked up right now, at least for, what, another 2 weeks?
I think it's going to still be longer.
It's going to be longer.
Yeah.
Y'all don't get too excited. May is canceled too.
Keep watching us. They are definitely shutting May down. You ain't gonna be in. You ain't gonna be in for May. You gonna be here. I'm gonna be here. As long as the sun keeps coming out, we should be.
We'll live.
Yeah, we should be good after that.
Facts.
I don't know what else to go out on. I think we're gonna go out on a very low note. We're just gonna be.
Okay. Cheers. Let's somber.
No, let's try to do something nobody else do. Just be sad at the end. Just fuck.
I don't see any answers at the bottom of my glass.
Mine's got some dirt in it.
Actually, likewise. Look at my shit.
I couldn't hold it.
No, it is though. It's like, I'm thinking it does, man.
Oh, I'm having a great day.
Maybe this is our future, folks.
It might be. Look, shit. Zoom is a thing now. It's already got competition called House Party. Have you seen that? That shit is advertising. Like, shout out to Pops, R.I.P. Johnny Witherspoon.
Yeah.
Don't say. This has been the Brotha Numpsy Showcast. One more time, we're going for the Brotha Numpsy Showcast. The Brotha Numpsy Showcast. Okay, my dog is here with it. He's in now.
We're getting there. We're
gonna work on it. We've been working on it since the beginning. It's 2000 and I'm cutting it out. I don't get